Oh, this is Big Carry Boy playing 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 17.1 Ravenhearst. And I wanted to talk about buying stuff. Not from the trader, from the game. What I mean is, if you go to F1, you can go into DM mode, debug mode, CM, creative mode. You can access the creative menu and the debug menu as well. But what I want to do is look at, let's say, I want to look at railings as an example. These are the railings that we can make in game. You can make them on stairs, a wood railing, catwalk railing, blah blah blah. Okay. But I want this railing. Why? Because it looks cool. So I could just bring a bunch in. I mean, I could just take it and go boom. There. Mine now. Set it, place it, do whatever I want with it. Alright, I can do that easy. But what I'd like to do, I want to keep the game moving along, is instead of doing that, I want to pay for it. And this is what I mean by paying for it. Let me go in here. And what I mean by paying for it is I go over here to a magic box. And let's say I get 2 railing. This is what I'm going to charge myself. As an example, 20 wood, 30 screws, and 20 iron. Here, let's get rid of this. And in return, I get these 6 road railing poles to put down as I want. Another example here, I love the metal look, how the metal looks, the rusted look and everything. And these I-beams down here, I love the I-beam look. It just adds something to it that, I don't know, it just looks cool. To me, it looks cool. But there's nowhere in the game can you put I-beam to make them. The only way to do it is in going into creative mode, type in an I-beam, and boom, there they are. Now I can access them. But I just don't want to take them. So I'm going to buy them. For every 10, I'm going to give, as an example, 10 forge iron for 10 of them. Maybe that's a little not, maybe it should be more, maybe less, I don't know, but that's what I do. You can either import them in, and then I just take the iron and throw it on the ground, let it despawn, or again, what I do is I'll just come up here to my magic box and just dump them in there. Then I can kind of see what how much I'm doing and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of I-beams. I just purchased. And I-beam center corner, the T, foundation post, another foundation post, the 6-way, and the 5-way. So I think that's pretty much all of the I-beam center ones. Yeah. So now I can use I-beams. That's how I pay for them. Example here too. These wood floor joists. You can't make them in the game. Not legitimately. There's nowhere in here can you make joist. Nowhere. You can't. It's made out of wood, so it should be in here. Because if I could, I would. But I can't. But, I mean, the wood look too here. Right up here. These are all floor joists. So, instead of just bringing them in, which I could easily do to finish my build, I charge 20 wood, 10 nails for every 10 joints. To me, that seemed like a good price. Again, you just throw it out, let it despawn. Now it's quote unquote paid for. So now I have my building materials that I want to make my build look better. It's not necessarily stronger, it's just better, you know. They're only 300 hit points. So, what's a railing? 100. Non-upgraded, so. Yeah, that's how I pay for it. It's like all this cobblestone. Nope. That's mined and processed and made. It's all been made. I mean, you can cheat it in, but, you know, or pay for it in, or whatever, however you want to call it. But so far, this whole build has been paid for. So I just want to do a quick little video on this and show what I mean by paying for something. So if you want to go in creative mode and get some stuff, and it just makes the build look a lot nicer. So there you have it. So I'm gonna get back to work. I got more wall to build. Got this whole section to build out this way, and then I gotta start going that way. I gotta move my PB Mac smelt house inside. So I got a lot of work to do. So as always, until next time, I will see you when I see you.